a nice rose garden, because sometimes you just have to stop and smell the roses. The old Inger Tower.
Yeah, I mean there is a house over
You think it's deep enough?
here. Oh yeah, he's in a brown box or something.
Ladies first. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's fine though.
I'll film it.
Oh no. Up and away.
Hashtag sweet pics. I got you again swearing on video. Yeah. We walked all the way from that bridge up to the tower to here. Pretty neat. Tower. Bridge. Count.
Huh?
Well.
You can buy a lot right there.
What does this say here? Oh. Just like a bag of Skittles. The SHT getting her done. Yee! A bridge to nowhere. Kind of cool.
Wow. When they start them that young.
That's awesome, actually.
Fall has fallen in northern Minnesota, and it's beautiful. Just on a muni ride. Wowzers. It's starting to pop. On my way up to the Boundary Waters to do some canoeing. Well, I'm about to set sail on my next adventure, leaving La Tourelles up in northern Minnesota. Gonna hop in a canoe, actually in this boat, and get towed 6 miles up to the Boundary Waters, do a couple portages, and meet up with 2 of my friends. I am officially in the Boundary Waters. Yeehaw! I've only actually been up here once, I think, and that was in high school in the winter on a school trip where we had to hike in with snowshoes or skis, and now I'm in a canoe. I'm so excited. I'm stoked. I just did my first portage. It was pretty short. Canoe was kind of heavy, but it's like a 2-minute walk, so. And I'm gonna go across this lake, do one more little portage, and then I'll be at the main lake that I'm gonna be camping at. So yeah, the smile just won't wait from my face. I got wood. The best part of this is it's so dang windy. Luckily it's a tailwind, so I don't even have to paddle. I can just relax. It's gonna blow me right to camp. How neat. Not the best rainbow, but any rainbow is better than no rainbow.
Oh yeah. So you can tell that when they pop up, they're all heading the same way. They're all looking at us. See, where's the other three? See, they're corralling them over there now. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, they're all gonna dive here and chase the minnows in right into this hole for us. Watch, they'll pop up right here in the shallow.
Live TV here in the Boundary Waters.
Whoa. Oh, something good there. Must be feasting.
Ooh. Oofda. And the eagle is just chilling up in the old tree. Cheers. Not my best, but not my worst. That was probably my worst. I think that was the eagle that just flew across. He just flew in his nest. I don't know if you can see that, but his nest is over there. It's pretty cool. He's making some noise. Oops, sorry about that. So I don't know if you can see or hear that. Probably not. But there's one or two eagles over there in their nests flying around in the perch. And it's pretty cool. And the best part is I just broke my 5-ball record, which was 53 seconds, and now 55 seconds. So I'm pretty stoked. I saw a rainbow as well right afterwards, so bing, bing, bang. Eagles, 2 of them. See them? I don't know. I hope you can see them. They're pretty cool.
Seen with an Android phone.
That shit you've never seen on your Android?
.com on Android.
A shitter with a view. Yeah, just reading a book. Second day in the Boundary Waters, and it's a bit colder, but still beautiful. I still can't believe I've never been up here in the summer. Especially living in Minnesota. Like, what was I doing not coming up here? I got some more wood to keep us warm, 'cause it's a little bit chilly. Has something in its mouth. just using the umbrella as a sail, and it's working pretty good. I like how this fire pit has a view and a little kindling box. That's neat. So beautiful up here, isn't it? Peaceful. We have a night rainbow. Well, not really night, but
Look at this cloud.
sunset. There's some good views here on a Tuesday evening.
Yeah. Look at the clouds. You see a lot of them up here, man.
Yeah, whenever I see a rainbow, I just feel like I'm on the right path, you know?
Right? How many did you see?
It's like seeing a feather, you know?
You've seen how many?
Oh, rainbows in my lifetime?
No, just on this trip.
Oh, up here too, yeah.
And how long? 4 days.
4 days. I'm 50%.
That's pretty good. You might be on the right path.
I think I am.
This is where life gets recentered for me.
As I slip down this cliff and
This is how I keep my sanity for a year.
crack my head open.
Just do that.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Oh, there's lightning in that thing.
Nice. I like to call this Crap Island. Yeah, just a little tiny island out here with a bunch of seagull crap. Just heading out of the Boundary Waters. Last day. Bittersweet. It's been fun, but I'll be back someday. Hopefully sooner than later. Hello, y'all. How you doing? Hope everyone's doing good in this crazy COVID time. It's November right now, and everything's peaking. And Denver's closing down. Well, most of Colorado, I think Minnesota, California, a bunch of states. So I'm heading to Vegas to do some outdoor rock climbing and maybe do 2 shows. We'll see. But I'm still at this nice little Airbnb in Colorado, which you'll hear all about. Has a nice fireplace. Kind of sets the ambience. Yeah, so let's talk more about Minnesota. I did a bunch more neighborhood shows, and like I said previously, they just keep getting better and bigger and better and bigger, basically. So that's great, and I hope to do them in the future, even when COVID's not a thing. Yeah, I think they'll work. Maybe. Well, time will tell. I also went up to Duluth another time to hang out with Wizards some more. The Count and I hiked more of the SHT, and the trees were beautiful. You know, in Minnesota, like you get those fall colors, and they were peaking, and it was just perfect weather and beautiful. If you've never been to Minnesota, northern Minnesota in the fall, put it on your to-do list because it is gorgeous. Kind of like the Taylor Swift song. We also played some disc golf at this really cool quarry, rock quarry, I think it's called, and wow, such a good course, good times. I love Duluth. I also did some more Muni, lots of Muni actually in Minnesota. I try to do Muni every 2 to 3 days, different spots all over the Twin Cities. One of my favorites is up north by my mom's cabin in Cuyuna. Super cool trails up there, so I did that several times. And then I also performed at Cross Lake Days, which was definitely a highlight, because they hired me to come up there and do 3 different shows. 2 of them were at like nursing homes, kind of assisted living type of places. And the other one was at a public school outside. All the shows were outside due to COVID. And I made them all safe, and like, it was a huge success, and I was so happy that they hired me, and I was able to make some people happy. And my last show at the school was just massive. But still safe, you know. I marked it all out with chalk, and it was fun. And the weather wasn't the greatest. It was kind of misty, rainy most of the day, but I was somehow able to get all 3 shows in, so that was great. And my dad came and watched a couple of the shows, my aunt and uncle, and my sister, and her family, and my mom. So yeah, that was definitely fun, and I was happy to be able to work again, besides doing neighborhood shows. I mean, they're basically neighborhood shows, but part of Cross Lake Days. So that was cool. The other thing I want to touch base on is I went up to the Boundary Waters in northern Minnesota, and wowzers. I've only been up there once in high school, and it was in the winter, which was cool and cold, but it was fun. And I've never gone up there. You have to like canoe in. It's like no motorized vehicles, no boat. Like, you can canoe, but that's about it. Canoe and hike. And there's all these portages, and my friends go up there every year, and they finally convinced me to join them, and I did. It was only for what, 3 or 4 days, but it blew my mind. It was just beautiful and peaceful, and I can't believe it's taken me 40 some years to go up there. Like, it's literally in my backyard growing up, and I've never been up there. What the that's crazy. So I'll probably go up there. They go up like for 2 weeks every year, sometimes 3 weeks, I think. So next year, if I'm not working or doing anything, I'll probably go up and spend more time up there, because it was a real treat. Definitely. Probably, I think probably the highest highlight of me being in Minnesota. I mean, there were so many, but that was definitely top 3. So yeah, put that on your to-do list as well. I think that wraps this episode up. Thanks for watching. If you like it, please like my channel, subscribe to it. If you don't like it anyways, because what do you got to lose, you know? And when life throws you wood, burn it. Or build something like a house, but burning it's pretty cool too.